Hey, Alan.
Hey, Darren. Hi, Laura. Hi, everybody.
Nobody can see me. Look, I'll turn that up. You alright?
It's a cold night again, isn't it, Darren?
I was just saying to Tim, it's still light.
Yeah, that's true.
It was quite nice in the sun earlier.
I went for a bike ride. I was going to pick up prawns in Sainsbury's and it became a 24-mile bike ride.
Oh, wow, well done. I got out for a little run this afternoon, that's all I can say, but it's definitely drier out there now. The paths are much better.
Yeah, that's true.
You can actually put the hammer down a little bit. Welcome on Park Club Online. You can hear and see me all right. Welcome, Julie. Welcome on Darren James' YouTube channel. Same view. You can see me if you're watching it later on there. Okay, wait a few minutes yet. Now, is that rightly positioned? Yes, thanks, Julie. All good. I'm liking this spring-like weather.
Those of others has been recognised by the charity Revitalize the Disabled Holiday Provider. The charity says it's a important issue. Not being vaccinated.
Not sure I'm very happy with it.
Other forms of support. So, family would normally get in terms of caring for loved one would be someone visiting overnight, or for a day service where the disabled loved one can spend some time and give that care a break, but that can't take place.
Hello, Sue.
These people work on the same service, they're doing the same work. In fact, they haven't got access to infection control environments, they've got the same access to PPE.
Hello, Luke.
Been significantly down the
Hello,
list. They need our help now. It's been a year.
The charity says the extra burden is taking a physical and mental toll and is calling for these kinds of carers to be prioritised for the vaccine.
Somebody's got the news on.
It's doing its best for
By the way.
disabled people and carers, and that the rollout of the vaccine will soon be significantly.
It's all very interesting, but
Women will have to do the best they can until the vaccine comes Kevin's way.
who is that who's got the news playing? I'm going to have to mute somebody in a minute.
It's me. Probably, is it the news?
It's the news. Everybody's got a news update anyway, Sheila. Okay, a couple more minutes, then we'll do the run through. Right, I'm going to put that on flight mode now, so we don't get disturbed with extra bings and bongs. There we are, flight mode. And 30-30 core. So I haven't had a chance to write a complete new one, but I have made some changes to core session 26. So whilst it's a nod to the original, it's substantially different. I think quite difficult as well, but you can be the judge of that. Still not very happy with these screens. So yes. Okay, let's do the run through then. So I'm just going to drop the Zoom screen down, so you should all be able to see me hopefully on Zoom, on PK Online, and on my YouTube channel if you're watching it later on there. Right, so it is a 30-30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Original core session 26, but rewritten for tonight. So the first new rewrite of March this year. So I literally did it this afternoon. Okay, so first one's going to be vertical leg crunch. So legs up, just crunch toward it. Crunch toward those toes. You don't have to get there. Squeeze up. Do not do it like that. I don't want people put it on their heads. Your arms up and reach the toes. Vertical leg crunch. Then we're going up into a glute bridge. Now these two are from the original. Now hold the glute bridge nice as high as you can. Now if that's too easy, because we're going to do it as a static, then raise one of the legs. If you do that, keep the hips in line and keep the knees in line. So we don't want it up there, down there. It's got to be keep the knees in line. Obviously next time round do the other. Then we got V-sits. That's quite early for a V-sit. Either with hands on the floor, facing forward, all the way straight, or across the chest. Then we've got pulsing Supermans. So we're going to turn over. Or glute work. Fire up those glutes, get the shoulders up, and pulse. Like so. Then we're going up into a side plank. So, side plank, do the toughest version, as I always say, that you can do. Easiest version will be keeping the knee down. Always keep the hips high in all cases. And raise the leg. On up from that, we do it from a low position. Or up to a full high. Like so, obviously changing each time round. Then we're going into plank jacks, hence the Zoom code name of jacks tonight. Then we're going into a bear, and we're going to shoulder tap. Like so. Then we're going round, the last three on our backs. Reverse curls. Now, ideally, can do it hands across the chest if you want to. I do it hands on the bum, I also find I move across the floor quite a lot. Leg raise, hip thrust, reverse curls. And then the dreaded chainsaws are coming in, so this wasn't on the original, as you might have gathered. So chainsaws, drive like a windscreen wiper, drive not from the knees, we're not doing that, it's from the hips. There we go. Arms out to the side. And finishing with the dreaded figure of eights. So either with hands under the bum. Straight legs, figure of eights, little figure of eights above the floor. If that's too hard, do them higher, that will take pressure off. The lower you go, the tougher it'll be. If that's too easy, put the hands across the chest and do the figure of eights. So that is number 10. That's your 10. How does that sound? You liking that? I think it's quite testy, that one.
You can hear the little birds on the background.
I know, isn't it nice?
Oh, your cat is not catching them then.
Oh no, he's too old for that. he's old and decrepit. He doesn't. They'd literally have to sit in front of him. He's looking a bit elderly these days. Okay, right. Oh, how do I set myself onto a run?
So we start.
Okay, let's get ready to start. Everybody on Zoom, mute, please. Okay, ready on PK Online, ready on Zoom. Here we go then. So 30-30 vertical leg crunch is first. Go. Up we go. Vertical and squeeze up toward it. Somebody isn't muted. Don't worry, I'll sort it out at the first break. Now we're up and running. Whoever it is, I can hear them. I can hear them working.
I've done something else because they're.
Ellen, that's you.
Oh, sorry.
Right, I've also muted Eddie. That's better. I think everybody's muted now. Well done, Alan. Why are you going to do something else? Everybody heard that. We all heard it. And go! Vertical leg crunch. I'm feeling those already. I've been in that glute bridge, so it's a static hold. Now to make it tough, if you want to, raise one of the legs. If you do that, keep the hips straight, keep the knees in line and hold. And down, well done. Obviously next time we'll raise the other leg. Well done, 2 rounds already. And then we're going up in those V-sits for number 3. .30, we'll fly through these. Ready, round 3 already. And go. Keep that neck neutral. It's a perfectly clear sky here too. Expect we'll have that lovely big moon joining us shortly. Up we go, Glute Bridge. So if you did raise your leg last time, raise the other one. Alright, keep them high right the way through. Can keep your hands on the floor for support, all across the chest, doesn't matter really. But don't put weight on your hands if you're on the floor, it's just for balance purposes. And up in a V-sits on your bum, either with, hands on the floor, facing forward. Go all the way straight, all the way back to that tuck position. Make it tougher, hands across the chest. You'll feel the instant difference. And pause, well done. So we roll over for those pulsing Supermans. All those 3 were in the original. So was Superman's, but I think it was a static, so I made it pulsing. And I think it was a static side plank, but I made that leg raises. Somebody's unmuted again. Eddie, and go, vertical. Vertical leg crunches. So I've done it, Eddie. Don't press it again, I should unmute yourself. Up we go, Glute Bridge. Keep them high, change that leg back. Good stuff, well done. And V-sits, go. Quite early for V-sits, I think. And roll over, pulsing Superman, and go. Fly them up. Woo, well done. Adjust that screen on PK Online slightly. Hopefully that's better. Well done, 4 down. Then it starts to get tricky. So, side plank leg raises comes in next. Woo. Here we go then. Ooh. And go. Looking good. And glute bridge. Good, strong. Well done on peak out line. Well done, Julie. Well done on zoom. Up we go, and V-sits. Looking good. Roll over, pulsing Supermans. And fire it up. And up at those side planks, remember what I said, either with knee down, low plank position, or up into the high, or the toughest version. Good, guys. And obviously next time round we'll swap that over to the other side. Woo! And down, that's 5. And then we're bringing in those jacks next time around. Well done. Everybody alright? Except for Eddie, who's being constantly bothered by his dog. Oh, big dog. Oh. Very big dog. I can see his waggy tail. Okay, here we go again. Vertical leg crunch. Go, go, go. Great to see somebody on Zoom again tonight. It's a big full screen, which is great. Keep it going. And glute bridge, and I've completely forgotten which leg I was, I guess. Well done. And V-sits and go. Looking good, keep it going. Roll over, pulsing Supermans. Those glutes fired, pull shoulders up. And up we go, side planks. Go on the opposite side. Whoop, and fell over backwards and go. Side plank leg raises. And we'll switch straight into that high plank for those jacks. Over we go, and jack. Keep those hips neutral. Don't allow the bump to rise into a downward dog. Jumping in and out. Cannot jump, then you can step in and out. And down, well done. Look at cardio these as well. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rounds down already. So next we're going to bring in that bear. Now remember bear, it's not a high plank. Bear, you come in, our knees just above the floor, but not collapsing to the floor. So that's your bear. Okay, and then we're going to shoulder tap from bear. Vertical leg crunch, go. I think in the original there was a bear crawl in it. Not practical for online. Once upon a time we used to go around the mez in those. And glute bridge. And V-sits, well done. Woo. Glad to hear that, Julie. It's only going to get worse, unfortunately. A good burn. And over we go, positive Supermans. And again, fire them up. Up we go. Side plank, back to the other side, and go. Now, for you, Hayley, you'll be pleased to know I did take out oblique mountain climb as it was in the original of this. It was one of the ones that got dropped. Roll over and jack. Remember, try and keep those shoulders over those hands. Jumping in and out, keep that bum neutral. Nice and cardio as well as Corey, this one. Not beating old plank jack. Jump into bear. Bear position again. Hands under those shoulders. And tap. And we hold that bear. Our knees don't touch the floor. Control that wobble, not too much. Woo. down. Oh, I think that's beginning to build now. Then the last 3 are on our backs. So we've got those reverse curls, those chainsaws, and those figure of 8s. All coming up for our enjoyment. Oh, so it's round 8 already. It is, you know. Can't be. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's round 8. Get those vertical crunches in. Squeeze it up. And back up to that glute bridge and go. Woo. Keep them high, hips high throughout. Well done. And V-sits go. Great one for the old hip flexors. This will inevitably come in and try and help out the abs. And pulsing Supermans go. Up in that side plank, it goes this way. Good stuff, well done. Keep them high. Looking good, keep it strong. Round 8, core session 26 renewed. And jack. Pump them out, nice and quick now. Oh, stood on my pen. And jump into bear. And shoulder tap. Go. Go down, go straight in. Well done. Hold that bear. We're up on our toes. Knees bent. Bring around about a couple of inches above the floor, no more. And over we go, reverse curls, hands under the bum and fire them up. Leg raised into a hip thrust. Nice and quick with these. If it's too much, just before it hits the floor, don't go as low. If you want to, you can put the hands across the chest. I won't, because I'll just move off screen as I move across the patio. Woo! And pause. Oh, well done. So that is 8 rounds down with just the dreaded chainsaws and figure of 8s to go. Well done, job's a good one. So what, we're 22 plus minutes now since we started. Oh. And the tea is gone. So here we go then. Round number 9. Woo! go. Vertical leg crunch. 9 in a row. After that glute bridge, up we go, fire it up. Keep it strong, keep them high. Not long to go. A nice static. V6, go. Well done, everyone. Oh, we've done a lot of those. Pulsing Supermans. And we go, up we go. And side planks, leg raised, go. Keep them strong, hardest version you can manage. Go straight over into high plank and jack. Jump into bear and shoulder tap. And roll over, reverse curls, and go. Fly them high, fly them fast, reverse before you hit the floor. Good stuff. Woo, hands out to the side. Slight movement from the hips. Legs locked out as much as possible. And chainsaws. Reverse before you hit the deck. Again, if it's too much, don't go as low. But if it isn't, all the way, and you'll feel it in the opposite obliques just before you hit the floor. Don't drive this little movement from your knees, from the hips, please. Chainsaws. Back to centre and down. Woo! Well, that's it then, guys. One to go. How are we doing? All happy? Oh, yes. Ecstatic. Well, look at me. Oh dear. We get the thumbs down from Ellen. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. One to go then. 10 in a row. Here we go. Let's do this. And go, vertical leg crunch, last time. So yeah, I think the two that were not in it at all were the chainsaws and the figure of eights. I think the others were all in it in some form. Maybe a varied form, but... Smash through it. Up we go, glute bridge. Again, I've forgotten, so I'm going to guess. There we are. And our static. Keep those hips nice and high. Stuff, and up into V-sits, go. And spring must have sprung because I was in 2 layers since the start. That hasn't happened for a long while. Arm out, last time. V-sits, keep them strong. Pulsing super bands, last time. A little back exercise, fire 'em up. And over into side planks. Go this side. And leg raise. Nearly there, keep going. Good stuff. And over into jacks and go. Keep it going. Well done on PK Online, well done on Zoom. This will get uploaded as usual to my YouTube channel, Darren James PT. Jump into bear and tap. Nearly there. Hold that there. Roll over, reverse curls, and go. Keep it going. Fire 'em up. Almost done. That's not too high with that one. Hands out to the side. Chainsaws, go. Little movements from the hips. Legs nice and high. Right the way through the movement. And figure of eights and go. Either with hands across the chest or for more support, hands under the bum. Little motions like so, figure of eights. If it's too tough, go higher. If it's too easy, hands across the chest. Double time on this one, figure of eights. Keep those knees locked out by the way. When that buzzer goes, change direction. And change. Figure eights. And down. Ooh. Well done. And that was 26 renewed today. Oh, well done. Everybody enjoy that?
Yeah, that was good, thank you.
Well done, Eddie.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks, Luke.
Rosie was waiting for downward dog.
Oh, sorry, sorry to disappoint. Make sure you put that in next time. Hi, Rose. Oh, hi, Rosie.
Thanks, Darren. Bye.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Darren. Bye.
Thanks, Johnny. Nice to see you.
Thank you, Darren.
Stop the bother. Thank you, Sue. Oh, well done, all. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Julie. Well on PK Online. And I'll be back again next week. There's loads of other new stuff during the week with the other instructors. Well done. See you all soon.
Thank you, Darren. Good session.
Thank you, Ellen.
As always.
Good. Well done. Glad you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
And stop in down
See you all
James
next
YouTube.
week.
Well done.